RuneScape 3, the original RuneScape. A game once loved by many, through controversial updates and changes. Now a game loved by few, and hated by most. In this series, with a fresh account and a new start, I want to explore what the game has to offer, focusing on differences to old school RuneScape, and what's changed from that game we all used to love. Let's together see if the game has hidden gems and interesting content that the average person won't find without playing the game. And what's the appeal to keep playing this game for so many people? Is it refused to change and start over? Or is there something we're all missing? Let's find out together. So before the video begins, we'd just like to say I've opened a friends chat. For anyone who's, noob or pro-alike, it'd be nice to get, some other guys in there and some people to play with. Like my friends list, it's fucking empty. As much as so many of you guys watch my videos, I generally don't have a lot of people to play with. And it is an MMO, so, that's the whole point, is make friends and stuff. So feel free to join the friends chat. So what's up guys, and welcome back to another episode. And I'm not gonna lie, I am fucking loving this ring. It's so much fun. They've brought out this ring and with the event, and if I just literally just run up to people, go behind them, and then you can turn into a random event. As you can see, when you right click it, follow genie, trade genie, duel genie. It's actually hilarious. So you can just troll people so hard. Just run up to people, put this on, and then yeah, you can just turn into a random event. They even have the Quizmaster and the Mysterious Man. You could actually make some really good videos using this. If you don't speak, they don't know you're an actual person. But the problem is when you speak in the chat, it says you're an actual person. But you've even got the Mysterious Old Man as well. So in the previous episode, we said we was going to look at the way I was training runecrafting, which is RuneSpan. But I decided to live stream, and I didn't really want to stream just RuneSpan, so I'm probably going to do a little bit of Slayer. Gets us a little bit closer to killing some low-level bosses as well, and we'll get to RuneSpan later on in the episode. How do I get this rich? 3.5 bill. Alright boys, just got ourselves 40 Slayer. We are so far away from anything good though. For anyone who don't know, you can get bossing tasks, and you can also have them at the same time of your normal tasks. So you just come to the Drain or Lodestone and go in here. So I'm currently live streaming, and someone's told me so many useful things about the Slayer counter. I thought literally it just holds this, but you can click the skull, tells you how many points you have, your task streak, and if you click on task streak, it also tells you the current weakness of your task, and you can right click it and also look at your Reaper task. So our first bossing task is Chaos Elemental, and we've got to kill 2. Alright boys, we're going to attempt our first Chaos Elemental. Watch me get the pet, it's coming. Alright boys, first kill, we actually smashed it. I am aware I'm ill prepared, I don't have stews and stuff, but I just thought it'd be funny. I didn't think I'd be able to do it, so I just sort of come here with really shitty gear. I haven't even potted, rip. There we go. I think we got the kill. Come on, finish him. Finish him, boys. And there we go, there's the kill. What do we get? Some shitty seeds. It was absolutely terrible. Second kill done. Should be some beastie Slayer XP. 11.6k Slayer XP. Holy shit. What do we get as a drop? Just some food. I'll take it. So someone's recommended these War Master potions from this guy here. Says they're basically buyable overloads. So let's try them out. So they said they give plus 13, but this gives me plus 6. So I'm assuming it scales for your level. So I put the legacy skin on because one person asked for it, but a lot of people have asked me to put it back. So I don't mind using it like this when it's it's pretty transparent. So I'll keep it like that for now. And just let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you prefer this interface, let me know. If you don't mind the legacy, let me know as well. I prefer the legacy, but I could easily get used to this within a day or two. I kind of died and I have no idea where the fuck my bow is. Have I lost my bow? Okay, luckily I managed to get the bow back from Dango. And some other shit, I have no idea what half this stuff is. So this guy just randomly started following me in Canifis, saying he's watching my videos and he wanted to trade me. So let's see what happens. Nice work on the videos, take this. Oh, okay, I'm going to let him know I don't take cash donations. and I only take donations because that video hasn't gone up yet, the previous video. So I'm gonna have a conversation with this guy and let him know quickly. Hey, so he said he didn't want to wait to like, you know, buy magic short bows or bonds or anything. So he just said for me to chuck it in the G, which I will do in a clip, and just let it buy magic short bows. But thank you very much. I do appreciate the offer, but the previous video at this point, I've literally just finished edit. It hasn't uploaded yet, so he wasn't aware that I covered it in the previous video. But shout out Sir Fenny. So there you go. I'm just going to leave this in the G buying, and yeah, it's like 9,000 of them. There we go. Bloody buy limit's going to take a while to start stacking these up. April Fools, by the way. We got Christmas crackers. We got blue party hats. You pick them up, you just get like some ring. A ring of rares. Let's wear it. Oh, and then you can turn into this. This is pretty cool. I can turn into a Christmas cracker. And party hats and stuff. Alright guys, I'm extremely motivated. The comments on the series are amazing. You guys have got me so motivated. But to get to the good stuff, we need to knock out these quests. I know it might get tedious, but that's a lot of green up here. But we really need to just start knocking out these quests so we can get to the good stuff. So yeah, let's get questing. So just finishing up Shiloh Village. The quest itself hasn't changed other than graphical stuff. Like they've changed the way the boss looks a little bit. And the door as well. And there we go, Shiloh Village complete. Time hasn't changed this quest. I didn't realize it was so old. It's like 2003, I think. Yeah, it's a really old quest. But it's pretty decent for a really old one compared to some of the other old ones. But yeah, that's done, and that is access to Shiloh Village and a crafting level. So just about to finish the Watchtower. I absolutely hate this quest, but if you're wondering why my magic is only 30 and I haven't bothered to train it yet, here's why. And there we go, there's the quest done. That was a hefty amount of magic XP. Jumped us all the way to 37. 15k, man, that's a lot. So that's all the quests from 2003 other than Legends quest, which obviously I'm not even close to being able to complete. So now let's move on to 2004, which we've done a couple of them. Hey, there we have Shades of Morton done. Should get some Herblore levels, I believe. Yeah, we got 3, so we're up to 23 on Herblore. Ah, Fremenic Trials done. Look all them XP lamps. Holy shit. So we got a Strength lamp. That's a quick way of doing this. Just bang these all in, see if we get any levels. There we go, all the XP. Man, we got a ton of levels. Attack level, HP level, fishing level, thieving level, agility level, and a crafting level. Damn, and we're up to 74 combat. One more for the next Slayer Master. So interestingly, Rune Mysteries is 2012, so that means they've remaked it like completely to then label it 2012. So I think I'm going to jump ahead and try this one. Wow, the Wizard's Tower looks absolutely amazing. Let's check it out. So it looks like I am now DWO the Red. So as you see now, next to my name, there's a title called the Red. In RS3, there are many, many titles. Some just for show, some you pay for, but some you've really got to earn. This is one you just get from doing this quest. These new quests, man, they're something else. They got some deep story. I'm very excited to do more quests when we get like further to that time. They're just so much better. So that's Rune Mysteries done. Has absolutely nothing to do with rune crafting for some reason. It's more about the history of the old tower, which I'm assuming is the tower that used to be here, then they replaced it with this one. But yeah, actually very interesting quest, probably longer than it needs to be. And I just found out there's a part 2, so I'm probably just going to do that as well. Yeah, this has to be my favourite quest, but I'm not going to ruin it. Absolute beast of a quest, and you know, no real requirements other than the pre-quest. So if you're going to try RS3, I definitely recommend that quest. And to take your time with it and read the dialogue, it was very interesting. So while we're here, top floor in the Wizard Tower, where we ended last episode was doing a minigame. Kind of. Skilling. I don't know. But it's RuneSpan. So if you come in here, you'll see these floating S. So you just grab some of them, and then you'll have S in your inventory. Let's move this stuff from the quest out of the way. And then you got these little dudes, and there's ones for like every type of rune. So you then take your 25S, you symphon off the creatures, like there's a water one there, there's an air one here. You'll get 5 runes, and then you get a bunch more S. So the best thing to do is grab some of the floating S, symphon creatures for a little bit, stack up your S, and then you get these, which you symphon. So this is like a mind one, there's air ones, there's ones for every runes, and there's one for like combination runes, and these are where you get the good XP from these things that appear around. So I think the first milestone is level 33, and that gets you to the next floor up here. Alright, that should be 33. I believe that unlocks the next floor, and there's 3 floors in total. Where is it? 33 vine ladder, yeah. So you got bottom floor, middle floor, top floor 66. So I'm probably gonna wait for this guy to catch up, because he's not too far behind me, and then we'll just go upstairs together. Hey, just noticed we got 1k total. Damn, what was them fireworks? I think they were mine. 1k total, man. That's insane. And here we are, the second floor. Definitely looks nicer than the first floor, that's for sure. Oh, and there we have level 40, and legit haven't been here long. Let's have a look on my aura. I've got like 42 minutes left on my aura, so I've been upstairs for the best of 20 minutes. And there we have 50 rune crafting, because, you know, why the hell not? So we're going to try a bit of Dungeoneering. I'm currently level 4. I want to get up my base levels. I know I've got a few quests I can do for farming. Not sure about Dungeoneering, but I kind of just want to play anyway. But if you come to the Taverley Lodestone over there, and then just a bit south of the bank, go to this guy, hit sail. I'm not going to attempt to fully explain Dungeoneering until I've got some levels and some experience in it. But I did play it a bit back in the day, and it's really fun. Essentially, it's like a team event. Some say mini game, not a skill, but I have seen that they have implemented it around the world. For example, like there's, say you're mining, there'll be a little dungeon which you need a certain level to get into, and there'll be some rocks that only people with that Dungeoneering level can get into, and other places like that. Kind of like with old school, you know, like Slayer only areas. There's like Dungeoneering only areas, like areas locked behind some Dungeoneering. But yeah, so essentially you just go through a floor into a massive dungeon with loads of rooms, open the rooms, and you gotta get through all the rooms and then kill a boss at the end, and that's a dungeon floor done. As you level up, you unlock more dungeons, more dungeon bosses, the deeper you go under this place. And that's just a quick and rough idea of what Dungeoneering is, but we'll get in more depth as I level it up. So when you enter the dungeon, this is like your starter room. There'll be some, like, you know, starter stuff, some food here, and a guy who can actually trade and buy and sell stuff, but it's the coins in the dungeon, it's not your actual money. So currently doing the boss fight, this guy just sort of freezes you and rotates through overhead prayers and spawns these little spiders. Nothing too complicated for this one. So on to the next boss we encounter. Basically this one here, he will eat if he gets low health. As you see, there's a dead body here, so you just stand between him and the body. If there's multiple you, there'll be multiple bodies, and you just body block them. So this one here is an interesting mechanic. After doing a certain amount of damage, he'll drop these icicles from the ceiling, and you just got to keep running around. But once one hits you, you're kind of fucked. So we just broke the level 20 mark. We're up to 21 now. So this one's pretty fun. As you fight him, he moves around, and the floor is slippery ice, as I can show you now. Whoa. So yeah, you just got to try and make your way to him, and while you're fighting him, it's kind of interesting. So I think I'm going to jump ahead a little bit and do Fairy Tale, so you guys can stop roasting me on my farming level. I don't know how many times I've had messages saying, train your farming, train your farming. Just got ourselves a Dragon 2H. Boys, we have done it. 50 kills on Chaos Elemental. And I'm kind of using a mixture of food at the minute, because these are the food this guy has dropped. So I'm trying to squeeze out an extra kill, go for 51. See if we get something nice. The only rare drop we've had is the Dragon 2-hand. There we go, Fairy Tale done, completely free, 3.5k farming XP, jumping us all the way from, I think it was 4 to 18. So I'm going to wrap this video up here. We've made a ton of progress level-wise. And yeah, I've been having some fun as well. Sorry this video took a little bit longer than the other ones, but it will slow down a tad, just because, you know, things take a bit longer. And, you know, sometimes I like to just play for fun, like the Chaos Elemental kills. Obviously, that took a bit of time. Is inefficient at my level, but, you know, it was fun. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Again, thanks for the amazing support. Only, I think it's 16% of the people who watch my videos are subscribed, so if you're not subscribed, do me a favour, help me feed my kids, hit the subscribe button. Laters.